As usual, every human body has remarkable capabilities and functions that may be unaware of many of them, including the function of hormones and their effects on weight gain or loss, like leptin hormone and leptin resistance, which has become a hot topic today for weight loss. Sometimes overweight or obese has nothing to do with high-calorie foods or inactivity. This happens only when our body's hormones are unable to perform their natural and biological functions and cause behavioral disorders in the diet. Fat cells in the human body produce and release many hormones, one of them is leptin. You might be interested in the beginning of the discussion to know that leptin is a Greek word, and it's rooted in the word leptos, which means lean. In fact, leptin, which is one of the protein hormones released from body fat, helps to control hunger and long-term appetite regulation as well as balance the body's energy. This hormone, with its effect on metabolism, plays an important role in regulating body weight. According to health experts, the leptin hormone acts as a strong signal in the body and sends messages to the brain about the fat produced. This hormone, known as satiety hormone, circulates through the bloodstream and stops the message, "I'm hungry," in person. Every person's body has a certain level of leptin, and when this hormone crosses the specified level, the brain receives the message that the body has enough energy to continue its activities and does not need to consume more calories. When a person starts eating, leptin stimulates the brain to reduce appetite. This hormone passes through the bloodstream to the hypothalamic part of the brain, and in this way, it sends the message, "I'm full," to the brain. Eventually, the digestive tract also receives the message from the brain, shutting down the activity of eating in the body. The good news is that leptin is naturally present in the body, and as long as the hormone is sufficiently needed in the body, it receives the brain's messages properly and works for you. But when the level of leptin in the body drops, the rate of metabolism in the body slows down. Then being overweight and obese is not unexpected. Leptin resistance, without looking at one's age, type and gender, can lead to overweight. Obesity, which has become one of the main and daily concerns of people in different societies today, can have many roots, such as having a genetic predisposition to obesity, not having enough activities and exercise, consume high-calorie foods, mental stress. Leptin hormone sends messages to the brain that the body's energy supply is sufficient for its activities in the gastrointestinal tract. In this case, the brain realizes that you are full. If people develop obesity, it can be attributed to problems with leptin hormone activity and leptin resistance, which have minimal effects on the brain's nervous system. This is where the person develops a false appetite. As a result, excess fat accumulates in different areas, which causes excess body fat. On the other hand, when one follows the process of a lean diet, he or she eats less and lowers his or her energy level. Under such circumstances, the performance and effectiveness of leptin have been minimized. And the brain realizes that you don't have the energy you need now and you're hungry. In this case, the body tries to get the leptin level back to its original state. The fact is that if the body wants to be resistant to leptin activity, no messages from this hormone are sent to the hypothalamus in the brain, and the message, "I'm hungry," is constantly activated in the body. The brain stays unaware, just as the moment the cell phone antenna breaks. So if you are one of those overweight and obese people, your body's metabolism system may be in trouble. To treat leptin resistance, you need to do all of the following. Reduce the amount of inflammation in the body and improve the health of your liver and kidneys. Try to lose weight. Have regular sleep. Use as much nutritious food as you can. Include fruits and vegetables in your diet. Avoid artificial sweeteners. Use low-calorie snacks. It is true that leptin or even insulin resistance can be very effective in obesity, but this is not a reason to stop trying. These problems also have scientific and strategic solutions that we have outlined briefly. So it's best to think of a way out and improve your nutrition by improving your leptin resistance. Of course, diet planning is very specialized and sophisticated with all the scientific and precise tips that can solve things like leptin and insulin resistance.